everybody, welcome back to another MukBang. Today, we have Taco Bell breakfast / their new nugget things. They're pretty good. I had one in the car because I made a MukBang, short form kind of content. Food content on short form does really well, so that's what you're going to get. I asked for honey mustard, and they gave me a thing called Bell sauce. So I don't know if they're just like honey mustard, or if I was talking to the lady too much and she was like distracted. Dare I say it. But it's pretty freaking good, Bell sauce. And then you saw how big that nugget was. Look at this nugget. That's so unfair. Imagine getting 5 of those little fuckers. I'd be pissed. I'm also not used to the Taco Bell having a camera on top of their menu, because there's an AI girl, and I love the AI girl. I think she's a hoot. I think she's so funny, and so many memes have come from her so far. This one guy was like, "Can I get a large Mountain Dew?" And then the lady was like, "Please repeat that." And then he goes, "What?" And like revs his engine. He gets so mad at it. So I'm taking our order, and it's AI, so I'm trying to be really clear with it. Bacon Crunchwrap Supreme. Okay, anything else you would like to add to the order? And I just start geeking because that's just so funny to me. Yes, a bacon crunch wrap, like breakfast, just like so many like verbs and like, are those verbs? I don't know what a verb is. Just to get like a fucking burrito, you know what I mean? It's so funny to me. And then I was like a Baja Blast Freeze. She's like, "Those are currently unavailable." And then a human talked to me and she was like, "Oh, we have them. Don't scare me like that." I'm gonna fill you guys in on a little secret with the gay culture. There's this thing called cruising. Where originally formed in like people in cars. They go park next to another car that's like in a weird place in a parking lot. They look at each other. They do a little like wink, a little tongue out is usually like the indicator. 2 tongues out equals good time. But it is evolved. Cruising got like a moonstone, bitch. It evolved. Just kidding. What stone would that be? A darkness stone? Is that a thing? It's just so evil. It's really weird if you think about it. Strange. Yeah, it is. And so now there's apps nowadays where you'll go on the app and people send your address, and then they'll leave their front door fucking unlocked, open slightly. And I was coming home yesterday, and some guy was very confused in the hallways. And then when I caught up to my apartment, there was an open door over there. It's a gay couple. I don't want to say he's cheating. I don't want to say this. He can probably hear me. Your boyfriend's not cheating on you. That didn't happen. That was at my brother's apartment. Okay. That would terrify me more than the robot. That's like the end of the story, honestly. And then I laughed pretty hard when I saw the open door, and I said, like, to myself, but also like kind of out loud, so like the person behind the door would know. Because like, I kid you not, behind that door is going to be a completely naked man, like on all fours. Which is the craziest part too. You're a hoe for putting out on the first date. Not really. It's rewarding, but people are putting their legs up, opening their legs on first glance, first looks. I guess that's where it comes from, married at first sight. There was a sauce in here that I really like, but, oh, there it is. That sauce right there. It kind of looks like the Bell sauce. That would make sense. Let me dip it in it. See where that gets me. It's so soft. The Bell sauce is actually really good. I support Bell sauce. No, I don't, because I don't know what Taco Bell supports. They support stocks going up. I can get behind that if they do. Fun fact: if any of you want to like donate a full sheet, that's a mattress size, a full. I didn't even know that was a thing. I thought it went twin, queen, king, girl. No, there's a full. There's a twin, king, full, queen, king, California king, and then I think there's like a like San Diego King or some shit like that, like the biggest bed possible. Like it's giving Diddy and like all his little dildos. Not little. Not little at all. I also know a guy, we'll say I know a guy that knows a guy that knows that it was the day that Diddy's like whole like Twitter photos like went out. He this guy like served on him. And I thought that just is crazy, bro. On Twitter day drop, you're gonna go out with your family. I don't know if he had a family, actually. I think he did. Happy Mother's Day to all the women out there. If you're not a mother, then maybe you serve mother. Also, when you're drunk, you tend to have bad breath. I don't know why the science is behind that, but someone outed me last time I was out, and I wanted to drop kick and get kicked out of that club so bad. Like, fuck you. Fuck you, I know. What am I supposed to do? They don't have... I hate mint. I know that's on me. Fuck mint. Fuck peppermint. This girl though I was talking to yesterday were like, she had no idea what peppermint bark is. If you don't, crazy to me. Maybe it's just because I'm like well known for my enemies. Like I know everything about them. What's that saying? Keep your friends close, but your enemies closer. So I know about peppermint bark, and it's like dark chocolate, and then like they took like candy canes and they went like this, like they rockied that bitch, you know what I mean? They like, and then they threw it in like in the chocolate, and it's like half pepper, not half, but mostly chocolate with like peppermint in it. One, your fucking teeth, girl. Two, oh my god, what a like period craving, right? And that's what I was talking about. And she was like, actually sounds so good. And I was like, right. But she had chocolate covered strawberries, so the best you could do. Really, really is. About the Rocky thing, a fun fact about Michael B. Jordan, Creed 2, I believe. Some girl was watching the movie and she was biting her teeth like, oh, Michael B. Jordan, like so bad that she ended up breaking her retainer. And she like posted it online because you know how teenagers do. Michael B. Jordan broke my retainer. Like that's so good clicks. Motherfucker sees it and offers to buy her a new retainer, and I think he does because like bitches are expensive. And he's like, oh, that's that's all me, baby girl. I'm so sorry. Like she's literally like a minor, probably. I don't know where to go from that. Break your personal belongings and blame it on celebrities and see if they buy you new ones. This spring has been kicking my ass. I've never felt more congestive, I think, in my life. And like I've been snotting and like spitting so much. And I'm like, what do you mean by spitting? Because I'll do one of those, and then it like gets all the nostrils thing. I don't know where it comes from actually when you go like that, but I'll go and like shit will come up. I'm as free as a breeze and I ride where I please. Settle train. Now, fun fact. Mother's Day is one of the busiest days as like a server because what else are you gonna do with your mother? You know, she's gonna want to like talk to you and like a nice dinner and like catching up. You know, like Mother's Day theme is like going out to eat. And yesterday, the manager, I won't say who, is just like scared of it, but I guess in their position, because they have to deal with all the shit. I don't know what kind of shit they deal with. I really don't. I walk the other way. I'm a server, though, where, like, I told this to my managers before, like, my goal for the shift, every single shift, is to, like, not talk to my manager. Because if you talk to your manager, you're fucking up. Or, like, basically, like, can you remove this? I did this. Somebody wants... I don't know. It just seems so unprofessional to go up to your manager. That's why they're there, but like, I'm better than that. I don't know, bro. They got they got other blockheads to deal with, and some coworkers, some customers. What do you give your mother when she gave you the world? ... What do you give your mother when she gave you the whole world? I don't know, fucking flowers. It's your mom, bro. Like, you should know what your mom wants. Either flowers or a new fucking Apple TV, bro. Like, commit to the bit. The girl who posted that is just like so like, I don't know, perfect for that dialogue. That's what I'll say. I don't wanna out her, but what do you give your mother for a gift when she gave you the world? Oh my goodness. And to post that on like a full story too, not like a private story. She let everybody on her Snapchat know. I slid up, I said facts. Let's see if she responded. Box me. You know what? That makes so much sense. My next topic though is that top family above Trisha Paytas serving. That one, we'll focus on him. His name's Mike, the creator and founder of Daddy-O-5. Now, if you don't know anything about Daddy-O-5, good. Basically, it was a family of 5, I think. 5 kids. 2 of them are adopted. Is that important? Kind of. You would want to treat your adopted kids just like your biological kids. Correct? Correct. Maybe even a little bit more love just to make them feel wanted and loved. And their whole shtick was like their idols was kid behind the camera, and like it was prank videos basically. They would like come home, the dad would like record the siblings like fighting, and then they like their most viewed stuff would be like, it was a really dysfunctional family where like the older kid would go and destroy the younger kids, like the adopted one, like room, and then the dad would just like film it and not do anything about it. And then once that did well and the views started going up, he was like encouraging that behavior. And as a kid, I was like, oh, what's happening? Like, I don't get it. Like, why are they getting canceled? They're just... But now I get it so much because, like, that's so much, like, mental pressure you're just throwing on these little-ass kids to, like, bully each other and then, like, to film it and put it online for, like, views. Long story short, it ended with a few people, like, adding them on the YouTube community, and then it got big, and then, like, it was, like, a thing for, like, a week. Sorry, Daddy-O-5. It only lasted a week. Where basically the biological mother found out and, like, requested her kids back. And they did. They, like, gave it back to the biological mother. And so it's now it's just Daddy-O-3. And I still follow Mike on Snapchat. And he posted this thing yesterday where it was like, he's like a SoundCloud rapper basically. And he put down a song that's like directed towards him. And it's like, we'll be waiting for you, like, we love you, like, whenever you want to start a relationship again, we can. Basically, I didn't listen to the song. I put that on a water bottle. And you know what's the craziest thing too? Is like, I'm pretty sure this picture, it's an old meme where they're putting spoons over their eyes and they're like, we're blocking out the haters. When they started getting like kind of canceled for child abuse and like that was throwing them into the picture, I'm pretty sure that's the video they responded back to. Is, oh no we're not, we're blocking out the haters. You guys just don't understand our family values. I really do like this water bottle though. It's my favorite YouTubers, Tana Mojo, there's Colin and Samir, that's Shrinks Drowning, freaking Swoozy over there, and then we're going to get into family vloggers, North and South, Garrett Watts and Drew Monson, Renton Lake, Trisha Paytas, Tana Mongoose. It's a great water bottle. Tammy, thanks Tammy. And then she also made me another water bottle over there that was like Garrett Watts like themed, because I love Garrett Watts. I don't know why I talked about Daddy-O-5. Sorry. Daddy-O-5 is crazy. I don't support people like that. I was gonna say I guess, but like just don't. I can feel my prefrontal cortex coming into place. I'm gonna be 22. I just like, my thoughts are a lot more there. I don't know how to describe it. Like, I thought I always tried to put my feet in other people's shoes. But now it's like, I put their jacket and I put their clothes on. I see their whole ordeal. I'm going to reheat this later. I'm going to go call my mom and congratulate her for birthing 3 boys. Not at the same time. 2 of them at the same time. Call your mothers. Tell her you love them. If you have 2. If you just have the one, tell her that you love her. Also, the new Brandon Rogers, the conjoint twins video. One of his best videos yet. That is so fucking funny. There's like a conjoint twins and they're trying to get clout now, I guess, because they're doing collabs. Oh my god, it's funny. There's a bit where they like try to go to the movie theater and then he's like, you have to buy 2 tickets. And he's like, I had this one body. And the guy's like, it's 2 heads. 2 eyes. 2 set of eyes. Anyway, the thing's flashing. I told you. I turn on the camera just to say goodbye to you. Oh my goodness. Goodbye. Oh my god.